Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Needs a dot ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India are 69 for 1. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
That's the over. India are 93 for 1.
How will he reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Everyone's gone up. Out! What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Off the middle of the bat.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will the bowler respond?
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance.
Well, that's a very good hook shot onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. Huge over, 20 runs out of there. India, 202 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
1 over left in the innings. Abbas to bowl it. Great shot through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would